on the train towards Swansea. I think I have about 40 minutes left. The train ride has been really nice, and I just met a guy that was sitting next to me, and we find out that he is also a Bristow. His mum's last name is Bristow. I'm like, what are the odds? Like, they have met one other Bristow that I'm like not related to in my life. Crazy. I love the Welsh accent. I'm hearing it already, and it's perfect. I have made it to Swansea. I have made it to Swansea, and it's about a 10-minute walk to where I am staying for tonight. So let's go. I'm so excited to be in Wales. Wales is the home country of my mum's side of the family. So the majority of my family are actually Welsh. I don't have too much family left here now. My grandparents and some of my aunties and uncles have the Welsh accent, so when I hear the accent when I come here, it seems very homely. It is quite cold though at the moment. The sun is slightly out, but there's a very cold breeze. What the hell? So I'm walking around, there's this, I don't know if he's homeless or what, but he's sitting on the chair, and I like look past him, like imagine you're here, I'm just like, to look up at the castle, he's like, hello. What the hell? Honestly, Swansea is quite strange, and there's so many strange shops. But we'll see. We've still got plenty of days to explore and see if it is quite strange. So far, strange vibes, but loving it nonetheless.
Going up, lift in Mindy.
We're on the 3rd floor. We're staying at the Premier Inn for 2 nights. Strange vibes. There was someone like maybe doing drugs in the reception, but it seems alright.
3rd floor.
Seems okay, I don't know. Alright, so this is our room. It's actually quite bigger than I was expecting. I don't really know what my plans are now. It's kind of miserable weather. I'm gonna get changed, maybe go for a run. If not, I'm gonna walk towards the beach and check out that area of Swansea. The whole reason why I have come to Swansea is because I am running a half marathon on Sunday. Whose idea was that? I don't know. Yeah, it was mine. At the time when I booked it, sounded like a great fun idea. Got to Italy, got to France, pasta, pizza, gelato, you name it. I had it. Was starting to regret the half marathon. But I'm going to try and go for a run now. I feel so not motivated to go. But I'm going to head towards the beach and hopefully can just run along there. I find it so much easier just to run along a footpath near the beach than through random streets. So we're going to go and run that. I'm thinking around 10Ks, like 7 to 12. My joggers are like worn out. Definitely should have bought some new joggers before the half marathon. But here we are. It's literally like when I went for a run in them the other day, it's like I'm running on the ground. So if anyone wants to send me some joggers. It is absolutely freezing and people are looking at me like an absolute idiot for wearing a singlet. And you know what? They're not wrong either. They're really not wrong. We have made it to the beach. It's freezing. It's actually freezing, but we're going to go for a run. Oh my gosh, it is so windy. I think I'm going to be blown away. Oh my god. Right, I'm now off to Tesco's, which I think is an 8-minute walk away. And it seems like quite a big one, so I'm kind of hoping, if it's a big one, maybe they have like some hot food in there. I'm still dying and craving for some vegetables, like seriously. I've just been to Tesco. Honestly, I went to that Tesco last year, I remember, but it is so overwhelming. It is massive. I couldn't really find like a salad or anything that I wanted, so I just grabbed some popcorn and some pistachios and like nut mix. So now I'm just going to head towards the beach. I'm truly the only idiot on the beach, or at least sitting on the beach. There's some people walking, but I'm truly one of the only ones. It's nice though. If the wind wasn't there, it would be alright. But my fingers and toes are freezing. Why are the seagulls like double the size here than in Australia? Like what the hell? Freezing. Happy Friday from Swansea, Wales. I'm currently walking towards a cafe, brunch, lunch, dinner spot that's near the beach. I am going to walk around a fair bit though, I think. I want to check out the Swansea market, I want to check out the castle, and then I might get the bus or walk to Mumbles Pier, I think it's called. So that is on the plans for today. So behind me is the cafe that I'm going to, but I got here a bit early. It opens at 9:30, which is so bizarre. In Australia, like all our cafes open, as I was saying, all our cafes in Australia, especially if it's near the beach, open at like 6, 7, 8 a.m. Over here it's like 9, 9:30, 10, 11, some even at lunchtime. So that's something a bit different. To be honest, I haven't really had an idea of what to do in Swansea. Like I went, got my coffee or my chai down by the beach. Because it's cold, I can't really hang down by the beach anyways. But what I'm going to do now is I've charged my phone, come back, put on some actual walking shoes. I am going to go and check and see if the Travel Lodge has any availability for tomorrow and Sunday night, because I haven't booked anywhere for that. It is around lunchtime, so maybe after the market I will go and get something to eat for lunch. Okay, we have made it to Swansea Market. I'm going to show you around. I've been walking around for a little bit trying to book my hotel for Saturday, Sunday night. But let's go see what they have. And here we have the Swansea Castle. So cool. I've literally just come to a pub. I've just gotten a soda water with lime, and then I've just ordered a small bowl of chips, which I really don't feel like, but just wanted somewhere to sit for a bit, have a little snack. Swansea's a weird place, but I am liking it though. I do like it. Currently like 5:20 and I've really done nothing today. I've just walked around aimlessly. Now it's like 5:30, so I'm gonna walk to a Thai place. Fingers crossed I have some broccoli and vegetables. I'm still dying for a veggie. Happy Saturday! So it's one day until my half marathon. So today I have to go and pick up my racing bib because I am an international runner, so they couldn't send it to me. But first of all, I've packed up all my stuff in this room and I have to move hotels. But I'm first of all going to go and have a matcha. Then we'll walk and get my racing bib, which I can get that at around 10. And it's currently around 9:30. So we'll do that, check out, go to the next place. And then I think today I'm going to go check out Mumbles Pier. We'll just see what the afternoon brings us. I feel like I have a kind of busier day today, just organising myself for tomorrow. I think we'll go and get pasta or something carby for dinner tonight in preparation for tomorrow. So let's go and have a fun day in Swansea. So I've just finished breakfast. It was actually really yum. And they had gluten-free bread that was actually quite big compared to a lot of places when you go in Australia. The gluten-free bread is tiny. But I'm now walking to Museum Park, I think it's called, to pick up my race bib for tomorrow. So that's very exciting. Let's take a guess at what number you think I'm going to be. I'm going to guess 917. That's my guess. I don't know, we'll see. It's raining though at the moment. I'm really hoping it's not raining tomorrow because I have not done like any training of running in the rain. I'm not used to running in the rain. So I've just been to pick up my bib and I also bought a t-shirt. Let's see what number I'm gonna be running under. Ooh, rhymes. La 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 la. Ooh. This will be my number 7077. I like that. I wasn't going to buy a t-shirt, but then I did. So, because I thought, when am I ever going to run the Swansea Half Marathon again? May as well buy it. Yellow is really not my colour, which is why I wasn't planning on buying it, but here we are. And I also don't ever wear t-shirts when I run. I always wear a singlet, but like it's actually pretty ugly. It might be good for like a park run when I'm back at home. It's got the run Swansea on the back. It might be nicer on. I don't know. Should we try it on? I wouldn't have a singlet underneath. Like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and... I could wear it to park run. I've just checked out of the Premier Inn and I'm now walking to the Travel Lodge where I check in for tonight and Sunday night. New room, we are in a new room. We're now in the Travel Lodge in Swansea. The lady at the reception was so lovely, she really was. The Welsh accent is honestly one of my favourites. And then I was walking along here and there was like cleaners like cleaning some of the room and they're like younger, probably like my age. And one of them was like, "That's fine, you can call me a trash stripper." Because they didn't see me coming around the corner. So funny. And then I'm like, oh, but it was really funny. And with the Welsh accent, it makes it even funnier. I have spent the last few hours in or near Mumbles Pier, I'm pretty sure it's called, with a relative from Swansea. I'm now going to go and find some Italian. I'm gonna have some carbs ready for my half marathon tomorrow. When we were driving back, we could see all the different spots of where I will be running tomorrow. The thing is, they have like points of like where you are, but in miles. And I do not know miles, so I don't really know how I'm gonna go with that, but that's all right. Maybe it would be for the best that I don't know how far I've come. But I think I'm gonna run with my phone tomorrow anyways. But let's go get some Italian. Apparently there's a place like just down the road, so we're gonna go check that out. So the place I wanted to go for dinner was packed, and she said that they're fully booked until 9 p.m. So I just ended up ordering takeaway, and I've just walked to Sainsbury's to get a protein bar for tomorrow morning so I can have something in the system before my run. But yeah, I think getting takeaway is probably a better idea anyways. Just have a chill afternoon. I still need to look up what time I need to be there, what time it starts, and where it starts. I am quite unorganised, but yeah, I think it would be for the best. I got some pasta, so hopefully it's good. So this street that's kind of quiet during the day, it is pumping and it's already, like it's only 7 p.m. I'll try and film a little bit of some of the clubs. Like some people are smashed, it's so funny. But I think maybe it's kind of seems a little dodgy, but maybe I'll come here tomorrow night depending on the vibes. Happy Sunday. Today is half marathon day. What the hell am I doing? Seriously, what am I doing? It's currently nearly 7 a.m. So I'm gonna start to get ready and I think I'm gonna head down towards the area at like 8 or just before 8, I would say. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna go have some fun, see how we go. My joggers are like flat, like I have worn them out. So that'll be interesting to see how they go today. I've also not trained properly or eaten properly for like the last 4 weeks. So YOLO, I just think let's just go have some fun and see how we go. I think I want to be around the 2 hour to 2:20 mark. I know that's a big difference, but you just never know. Like with crowds, I don't know the track. I don't know if it's flat, if it's hilly, if it's going to be easy to go around people. So I'm giving myself around that time. Anything around there, I'll be pretty happy with. If it's even later than that, it is what it is. So yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many people out and about. I'm actually so excited now. Oh my gosh. Walking to the starting line. I'm so excited. We're halfway. Woo! Having fun so far. Much needed pasta. I'm now in a pub having a drink. I finished the race 2 hours and 10 seconds, which for not training properly, having the most worn out shoes ever, I'm actually really happy with that. But yeah, get a little. Good morning and happy Monday. Today I actually leave Wales, but I'm currently heading to the train station to go to Cardiff Airport to head to Dublin. So that'll probably be in my next vlog. If it's not, and it's in this vlog, then we'll be there in a few seconds. On the way to Dublin. I think we're about to land any time now, so nearly there. We have made it to Ireland. We're in Dublin and I am staying at a hostel, but I booked a double room with a shared bathroom. When I got here, he said, we've upgraded your room to a 4-person room, but with a private bathroom. And I thought, okay. I am quite hungry. I haven't had like much to eat today. So I think I'm gonna go to a Vietnamese restaurant and then I'm literally staying, like the Temple Bar is like right there. But yeah, let's go have some lunch. Yum. Morning, I'm currently sitting in a Starbucks, extremely like hungover. As you can tell from my other vlogs, I honestly never drink. And last night I did not film anything, which I'm quite annoyed about, but I met this big group of American guys and I just had so many drinks. Happy Wednesday. I have fully abandoned my Irish island vlog. I've just been having such a fun time. Like I really have had some really fun nights out here, which I did not film. I was just having a good time in the moment, which I think is important to do sometimes. But I've truly loved Ireland so far. Seeming I didn't film so much, I'm just going to put it all in one video with my England-Wales vlog, I think. But I'm about to check out of my room. I am actually going to stay another night, but I don't know if I'm going to stay here another night. I'm going to head towards the airport, I think, as tomorrow I'm going to head to Berlin. So let's go. It's currently like nearly 12:30 and it is like really raining right now, and I once again am refusing to buy like a $20 umbrella. When I find a cheap one, I will buy it. But for now, I'm gonna go to Marks and Spencer's and buy a salad for lunch. And then in like a few hours, I will get the bus to the airport. Not the weather that we had here yesterday. It was nice yesterday. If this is the end of this vlog, thank you for watching. It's been a bit of a random one. I haven't really had much planned for this little trip, but I feel like we did a fair bit actually. So I hope you enjoyed and I hope you liked coming along to a half marathon with me. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.